We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up USDJPY. We are on a monthly time frame. Price action last candle to the right hand side is a bearish red candle. We do have price action overall, lower lows. Price action overall, higher highs. Midpoint. Also adding second level lows. Also adding third level lows. So zooming the price to see what's going on. So price action monthly time frame, bearish red candle. As I said before, we have a huge push down, so it could be coming back for a full retest to that support line. If not, just be tagging a midpoint for a reversal for that market to push back up. Current price is sitting at 138.953. So if price works its way up, it can head to the top of that resistance of the price action body and the second last candle body, nearing the numbers of 148.668. If price draws down from the area of price action, it can head down to the red SR line at 131.947. Before making it there, it can tag the numbers nearing 135.270. And we can see price action is near midpoint, so we're going to add that midpoint now. So if this market's working its way up further, so market will be identified coming from multiple pushes to that bottom. So it's looking at an overall break retest, overall first, second, third, fourth retest. Market pushed up. We did receive the break, so we can see the market's coming back down to retest. So it can retest the midpoint of the resistance, the support, the midpoint. So we see the break, the retest of the midpoint. It could push up from that area, or it can consolidate within that area, or it can break, as it's currently doing, retest that we'll be looking for to see if that market's going to push down further. So as we're looking down the time frame, we're waiting to see what else is happening in that area after the break. Headed down to the weekly time frame. So in the weekly time frame, we have price action as a bearish red doji, indecisive, side by side with the price second, third, and the bottom side of the fourth last candle consolidating, and we can see a break and retest. So a few patterns in this area. So if this market does work its way down, we'll see that market come down from that overall for the break and retest with the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Retest again as the second last candle just did to the resistance line. The price action could push down from a double top and a retest or some type of triple top of that area. So we can see that price action is that bearish red doji, which is consolidating. So we can see market did break, which can drop down further, but at the same time it can still create some momentum. It's still within that consolidation of the last three candles, some of the fourth one. So if that market does break out, a pattern will be identified in that area, because coming down in red, we do have that first, second, third, and we have a spike down with the current price action. So if this price action spike down is supported, then we'll see a bullish green candle push that area for that W formation. Once market makes a resistance line, we are looking for that break and retest for that market to work its way up further. Okay, so also below price, we can see that market did come from a W from that break and retest. So we can see that market has that overall first, second, third, fourth double bottom, spiked a high, wasn't able to break, came back to retest the previous side, and could still create some momentum off this to land back up, to push back up to the next previous area. Headed down to the daily time frame. Price action daily time frame reading as a bullish green doji. Second, third, fourth, fifth last candles on the market, all dojis. Fifth last candle, more of a spike down to that low of that support. So you can see that pattern is trying to form for that overall first, second, third. Market pushes up. There's also patterns inside here for that first, second, third. The market pushes up again. If not, it can just identify it as a break and retest. As you can see, market broke, retest one, push down, retest, and it can push down again for the second time. So once market breaks out of this last 3 to 4 candles, we'll see if it's going to come back to retest and push down further, unless the market creates that momentum, break, retest, and work its way up. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame. Being on the 4-hour time frame, we know we are above that resistance line. I'm going to put that area in the zone, a little bit above, a little bit below. Let's take a look at what's going on with the market. So anything within that zone is consolidation for the breakout to the next level. So let's read the market, see what happened. So the market did break into that zone, to that bottom side, spike the top again, spike the bottom of that zone. So we're going to wait until that market breaks out the bottom of that zone to work its way up, as we said before, and you'll see that W. If not, it will just be identified as the break, multiple retests, market pushes down. Headed down to a 3-hour time frame. Price action reading as a bullish green candle working its way up. Second last candle is a doji. Price action is engulfing the second last candle. Body and wick can push that market up. So market just cleared out one level. So now we're looking for the market to clear out the next level, which should be the top of that wick of that previous side. And we'll see that market work its way up. So as we're walking down the time frame, we can see that price did break a level. We can see if that market is identifying that break and retest as we walk down the time frame to see if that market's gonna work its way up. And we can see that pattern is coming from that overall first, second, third, fourth retest. And we're gonna see if we're gonna get that first push. Headed down to a 2-hour time frame. Price action bullish green candle came back to retest the previous side, which is identified as the first, second, third, fourth. Retest one, overall retest, and market's kind of trying to come out that overall second retest area for that push and breakout. Price action wick is above the previous wick. Price action body is above the previous body, which can push that market up. Price action does have a little bit of wick to the top, so it could be a reversal. So we got to see what's happening once price action break that resistance line. The market just reversed with the doji being a bearish red candle. So that market is just identifying currently right now is having a hard time breaking that area of resistance for that break, retest, first, second, third, fourth, retest one, retest. We're going to see if it's going to come down from that quadruple top or that triple top in a retest. 1 minute time frame doji. So market's consolidating, creating that doji on that consolidation area of resistance. So how we break this down is the red line will be the resistance. We have the midpoint and we have an area of support. We can see that market is on the top of that second level highs of that area. And we can see that market identify that first, second, third, fourth retest, 2 retests, and market's trying to push and break out that area. Walk it down to the 45 minute. Same as well, being a doji, price action, 30 minute time frame doji, 15 minute time frame doji, huge dojis walking down, so very indecisive. 5 minute time frame doji as well, came back to retest. 3 minute time frame doji as well, came back to retest. Now price action bullish green, so we have a break, retest, and market trying to push and break out, but it's tagging that midpoint. You have to break that midpoint for that market to work its way up further.